Hello everyone, my name is Terence Walton, and I'm going to talk about the Program Evaluation Framework as a key concept in evaluation practice. This concept comes from Module 1 lecture and course framework materials. The Program Evaluation Framework is basically a structured way of organizing how we look at and assess a program. It helps evaluators plan and understand a program in a clear and logical way instead of looking at things randomly. What makes it important is that it connects the main parts of a program, such as inputs, activities, outputs, and outcomes. This connection helps make sure everything is aligned from the beginning of a program to its final results. At a basic level, the framework works by showing how resources and inputs are used to carry out activities, which then produce outputs and eventually lead to outcomes. Inputs are things like funding, staff, and materials. Activities are what the program actually does, like workshops, tutoring sessions, or services delivered. Outputs are the immediate results, such as how many people participated. Outcomes are the changes that happened because of the program, like improved grades or better retention rates. When all of these things are connected, it becomes easier to understand whether a program is actually working as intended. For example, in a workforce development program, this framework can be used to understand job training services. A program may receive funding and hire instructors to support unemployed individuals. These resources are used to run training classes and job readiness workshops. The number of participants completing the training represents the output. If participants gain new skills or certifications, that is a short-term outcome. Over time, if more participants find stable employment, that reflects a long-term outcome. This helps program leaders clearly see whether the training program is actually improving employment outcomes. Overall, program evaluation frameworks are important because they bring structure and clarity to evaluation work. They guide how data is collected and help ensure that everything is consistent and organized. They also improve accountability because stakeholders can clearly see how a program is supposed to work and whether it is achieving results. Most importantly, they support better decision-making by showing whether a program is effective and where improvements may be needed. Understanding this framework makes it much easier to evaluate programs in a practical, clear, and evidence-based way.